Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Got something over here. Found it. Pretty impressive, even now. We should get going.
more stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. I kid you not. As soon as I lit the first match, the kid screams, "What are you doing?" and knocks the match out of my hand.
You knocked the match out of your hand? Why'd you do that?
Shh! I'm telling a story. So, yeah, he knocks the match out of my hand. I was so surprised that I swung and broke his nose. He said he was sorry, and get this. He said he was afraid of fire.
He was afraid of fire?
I just told you he was afraid of fire. You keep interrupting me, it's irritating. As soon as that, I thought of something. I quickly apologized. Ah!
Hell yeah!
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Wait, something's out there. There you are.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Playing games, huh? No sign of him now. No, I'm about ready to pack it in, dumbass. Be glad you got me around. Got your back. Someone there? Fucking pig! Disappear now. Huh?
Show your face. Come on. I dare ya. What the hell was that?
Anything useful?
Bingo. I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Hey,
Point it out. Okay, this is what I've got.
hey,
Okay, what am I doing?
what now?
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio booth to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Hey,
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Mac's Bar. We are currently open for business. Please excuse the mess.
nice location.
Thank you kindly. Picked the place myself. Plenty of room for expansion in an up-and-coming neighborhood at an unbeatable price. Anyway, what'll it be?
Sure, let's take a look.
I've got just the thing for you.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Far out. Movie.
Heads up.
Just point me to it.
What now? Heads up. Look alive. Look alive.
What do you need?
Over here.
Aye, aye, sir. What is it?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'll be honest. I'm still trying to figure you out.
Anything you want to talk about?
Hope this rain lets up soon.
What's on your mind? No, never mind.
Okay.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a...
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Uh-huh. I'm on it. Clean?
Great. I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food... if we're gonna settle here...
I'll start planting right...
Good deal.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, what we need is to get some...
I'm on it.
Thanks.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better...
Seems to be growing well.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called the Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy. Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving. Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Do you have a minute?
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me, like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought.
We are the good guy.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your exam. Anyway.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Attention. Commonwealth 3.
What is it? Need something, General?
Just curious what you...
I think you've got...
That was all I had.
No problem.
Hey.
Go ahead. Sure. Here's my supply.